Isen Yoshiwara da... What?
Iro Hassan's finger slipped in from the gap in my clothing.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Chapter 13. In a Dream.
A dream. I don't know, I was trying to be Joseph.
Have time go by. That's not Joseph.
No, I was
That's
trying to do
Lamez.
dream coat. Never mind.
Though not that many days had passed, it felt like the happiness I felt when we were together was a dream. I really started to wonder if it was a dream.
Jensel, bring this parcel to the ship, please.
Yeah. I picked up the parcel that my mother asked me to bring and walked so as to not bump into anyone. It's strange. Oh!
It's like
When I saw a black-haired man... When I saw a black-haired man with a long, slender body, my attention was grabbed. Oh, I wonder who it is!
I is...
wonder!
Jesus.
Kylo Ren!
Shush, don't give any spoilers out. Shh.
I'm not going. There's no way that he would be here, but... Wait, she's saying this out loud? If I wanted to see him, I should go and see him.
I say things out loud all the time. What's wrong with that?
Nothing?
Don't be so patronizing.
Iroha-san won't come. Shut up. That's our relationship. That doesn't make it any better. He won't come. That's how things goes, I guess. I thought many times that I would go to the red light district. I would endlessly remember the warmth of the person that I love.
What was that? The person that I
I fell into a puddle. Into a terrible depression. Even though I want to meet him so badly.
Wait,
As I
she's
looked
just
up
randomly
into the-
saying part of her thoughts out loud. I don't get this. Why?
Yeah.
And why is it all of a sudden orange? Why is the village orange all of a sudden? Did someone get a colouring crayon and just
It's supposed to be like
colour everything?
Twilight.
Fuck Twilight. Twilight shit.
As I looked up into the rose-coloured sky, I whispered that to myself. A day with such a beautiful sunset would probably look really good with Iroha-san's ogre form. What the fuck?
Jesus.
Okay. Like nothing else in this world. So beautiful and enchanting. Speaking of the sunset, wasn't this time called the time to meet the demon? And that's the time that it was. Suddenly, something black appeared in front of my eyes and blocked the sunset.
Would it be okay to imagine that he was me? What? What?
What?
I don't...
Iroha-san! I thought that it might be an illusion. Perhaps it was a dream. I couldn't believe my own eyes. But it was the real thing. The Iroha-san before my eyes is absolutely the real thing. Why are you here? I could get a glimpse of the sunset from behind Iroha-san. The person who was smiling sadly. I just wanted to shout for him to hold me and tell me how much I missed him. Wait, tell him how much I missed him. Yeah, that works better. Couldn't I be allowed to do this?
It's not sad for you to ask me why I'm here. I just came to see you.
Me? My heart felt so hard. However, this was immediately followed by a flash of anxiety. But is it okay for you to come out here for no reason?
It doesn't matter, because I'm not a gentleman of the night.
Knowing that it was not a problem, I breathed a sigh of relief.
I don't know why I'm doing sound voices for you. You need to be doing that.
I know, right?
Jesus. If you worried about me so much, why didn't you come to see me?
That's because I have a situation.
If that it isn't because you've come to hate me, haven't you? Wait.
Wait, it isn't because you've come to hate me, haven't you? What?
I know, I was thinking that. I was thinking, wait, maybe I've read it wrong. Maybe I've not got it right. Nope, that's what it says. That's...
Either it's because you've come to hate me, haven't you? Or it's because you've come it isn't because you've come to hate me.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Or have you?
Bad
Would have you worked
translation.
there? Yeah, that's bad translation.
Of course not.
As far as I can see, it doesn't look like you've ruined your health or anything. Hi, haven't seen you in a couple of days. You haven't ruined your health. Well done. For what reason have you distanced yourself from Kikuya? Because I wanted to feel depressed. My work is piled up, we got fired, so that would be a
yeah.
blatant lie. The truth is that I
Yeah.
want to be next to you. Well, that's just stupid. Every day seems tough. We could do the angsty
Well, we're not a
teenager thing.
2007 emo, so my work is piled up.
My work is piled up. But that's a blatant lie.
Yeah,
it.
but so what? My work's piled up, and I couldn't leave my mother on her own. Wait, on my own? What?
So
I
that
couldn't leave my mother on my own. What?
Wait.
Okay.
and I couldn't leave my mother on my own. Oh, I see
Bad.
what you mean. Yeah.
Bad.
This chapter's they've just gone down the pan with this chapter, haven't they?
It's
No
just
lies.
riddled with faults. Oh, well.
No. So,
Sack the translator.
I thought you were going to say sack me then. I was like, it's my channel. You can't sack me. Can you?
Maybe. I could demote you.
Oh. So, that's the reason why. I thought you might have been avoiding me.
Yes, I've been avoiding you and your bad grammar. Iroha-san looked down softly. He looked down softly. Wow. His thick eyelashes made a very beautiful shadow.
You didn't just abandon me, right?
No. 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 I'm sorry to have made you worry. My chest hurt. It felt like I would be torn apart.
I don't get why all of a sudden she's so depressed. Well, teenager,
know.
but I don't get why all of a sudden she's gone from being really happy to being I'm being torn apart again. It's almost like the writers are trying to force just a couple more chapters out of this.
Yeah.
Just to make 13 for some
Everything
reason.
was amazing, and then it was bad. But then it was amazing because I forgot about why it was bad.
Yeah, explanation, dialogue, things. Fuck it.
Yep.
Have you said this?
Yep. What should I do? The truth is that I can think of anyone else but Iroha-san. But
Bag. If you feel like that, then won't you come?
yeah.
That's a promise, right?
Yeah. I'll definitely come tonight.
Jesus.
Jeez. They phrased this so badly.
I know.
That night. Especially considering he's a courtesan, like...
Yeah, I know. I mean, they could have put, I'll definitely see you tonight.
Yeah.
Or I'll be round tonight.
I'm gonna come tonight.
No, I'm gonna
Duh.
come. Yeah. I'm gonna
That
come
night
all
when
over
I
your
arrived
face. What?
Oh. That night when I arrived to Yoshiwara, what the fuck? The women opened a path and they were looking at one man. This is so bad. He was a courtesan, and he fended off all their glances as he walked with a confident gait. That's Takao-san!
They didn't need to introduce him again. We've seen him like 50 times.
Yeah. A charming smile came across his face, and he stole the glances of everyone that looked at him. That reminds me. When I first came to this place, Takao was doing this. I was overwhelmed by the elegance and frenzy of it all.
Yeah,
So she's in a crowd of people and she's just talking out loud to herself. Cool. I felt something very fearsome about Takao-san. Something nostalgic, like it was from the far past. She's saying that out loud. At that time, my legs froze and I just stood there. Then I hurried off to arrive at Kikuya. Then I met Aroha-san. Why am I crying?
'Cause I wanted the puppy!
I believed that my single night dream with Aroha-san would continue on forever. I selfishly believed that. Even though something like that is impossible. Even though there was no way something like that could be real. While crying, my feet took it upon themselves to advance towards Kikuya.
Huh? Oh wait, no, that's Tokiwa.
Yeah.
God damn it. They look so similar. It's confusing me.
They
Why?
really don't.
Yeah, they do. They've got similar hair.
He's got blue hair.
Shh. Why are you crying?
As I passed in front of Vinari's shrine, he pulled on my shoulder and turned me around. Tokiwa-san? What are you doing here?
I just saw you and became worried. Even though last time I tried to blackmail you, but fuck it. Don't tell me that you've been moved to tears because Takao is so beautiful.
I do think that he's beautiful, but no.
Oh, he
that's
looks so
not it.
sad. I just looked at his face. He's just like, oh.
I just don't trust men that don't have nipples.
Let's
Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. Like, he's like Aladdin up in here.
Oh, my chair broke.
What is going on?
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my chair because somebody pressed it a while ago and then it went right down to the bottom and now it's broken. It won't stay in the same place, I know.
I'm sure they had their reasons.
God damn it. You've said that.
Yep. I'm crying because, well, my eyes hurt a little. You know what? My eyes are stinging right now to the point where they've actually steamed up my glasses.
Why? Why are they stinging?
I don't know. My eyes are just really sore today. I think it's light sensitivity.
Oh, that sucks. I should inform Iroha, yeah?
Takiwa-san?
It's okay to cry when you're having a hard time, but it won't solve anything to try and hide it. Maybe you should go and see a doctor about your crying. Fuck.
Such an asshole. Wow. Perhaps this is him feeling worried about me, or me being a dick. When I thought he was only being crafty, it would seem that he's not.
I don't think you can really... Like, I don't think the doctors will appreciate it if you go in and said, I'm crying! And then not explain.
I'm crying!
I know.
His friendly smile could now be seen as honestly happy. Tokiwa-san, you're so full of shit.
Of course I am, because I'm a Takiwa-sama.
Heh.
Hey, don't laugh, talk to me.
I had wandered the streets. I couldn't tell anyone. I quietly opened my mouth.
More dots. Oh, well, I see. That may be a happy story, but for you, it's a difficult marriage proposal. Wait, did we get proposed to?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember that. Unless he's just using it as a metaphor.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we
I
did!
really don't know what to do.
Of course we did!
Oh, what?
Yeah, it
Oh.
was our mum that was like, hey, I found you another husband, now you don't have to go to the red
shit,
light
yeah.
district. Holy, how did I forget that?
Oh, now I get it. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
now that's why she's sad. God, we're
Damn
dumb.
it. I really don't know what to do.
If I were in your position, I would probably take the man from the mainland.
That's the answer that I expected. That's normal. A husband only for me. Someone who would always be by my side after we became husband and wife. But that partner wouldn't be Iroha-san.
If you finally got together, maybe you need more time to slowly think it over. Also, women are fairly strong in times like these. A lot of them have a bad habit of making decisions after taking on everything on their own. Fucking women. What about you?
Don't be rude. I really had no idea. I guess that's pretty pathetic. When I instinctively tried to put my head down, Takiwa-san laughed lightly.
Well, take your time. It's okay to struggle at the last second.
At this moment, I was grateful for that casual reply. I obediently nodded to Takiwa-san's words. And then I warned him just to be sure. I'm going to say this to Iroha-san on my own. I'm going to tell him myself when I've made up my mind, so don't say anything.
Gotcha. I love secrets, you know. I also am very good at blackmailing, which you apparently have forgotten. But, well, I'm probably going to use this against you.
Probably. With an expression that looked like he was up to something, Takiwa-san stared at my face, of course. It was even sooner than we expected.
If the manager chases after you, maybe I'll be released from probation? See, I told him! I told you! He's gonna blackmail us now.
Really?
Yeah.
Please don't tell anyone.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna, yeah. Don't worry, it was just a joke.
Sure. He really is hard to get a grip on. Though I did feel a little worried. It's not like I regret talking to him. But I do. As soon as I entered the room, Iroha-san held me and lifted my body, then pushed me on top of the bed. Nice to see you too? Aren't things moving pretty fast?
What the fuck? We already fucked! Now that you mention it, yes, you're right.
My crestfallen cheeks became flushed with red. This person, was he always so adorable?
What do you want to do?
Jeez.
Do you want to kiss his chestnuts? Do you want to hug him? Or do you want to comb your fingers through his hair?
His chestnuts.
Going for the chestnuts?
Damn it. Just no.
God.
Hug him. It seems the least intimate. I was just a little surprised. I put my arms around Iroha-san's neck and hugged him reassuringly.
Which is generally never reassuring. I'm also surprised by your haste of your actions.
I was slowly undressed. Oh, I'm surprised by the haste. Let me undress you slowly. Then Iroha-san kissed my exposed skin.
Oh, Jesus. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen.
Remember, his voice is shrill.
I know. I knew this was going to happen. I'm going to do a whole sex scene in Professor McGonagall's voice. Or how I imagine Professor McGonagall to talk. Finally! I can't do this without you, Harry Potter! Take your time.
Read what I've got to say, though.
I know.
Transformed into an ogre, Iroha-san's hair shed off, and he softly enveloped my body.
Which hair?
I'm just imagining him bald, just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
but
it's that time again.
It's obviously not his top hair.
It's a wig. It's a wig.
It's a wig. Oh.
It's a wig. It's a wig. His red eyes that I could see through the gaps between his eyes were seductive. What?
I don't know.
I could tell that he was very excited. Iroha-san touched my exposed skin with his fingers. Iroha-san wasn't the only one who was excited. A sweet voice escaped from my own lips. And this let him know that I, too, was excited.
Oh my
How many
God.
times can we talk about being excited?
Have you heard of someone called Shakespeare Hemingway?
I don't know.
Okay, well, he's like he's supposedly a fan fiction writer, and he writes a lot of like
Smut?
he does fan fiction of Garfield in the Mass Effect, and literally that is exactly how every single sentence ends like that. So it's all exposition, apart from it's all sexual and that as well. That's hilarious. Have you heard of that? The Garfield effect.
Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yep.
Garfield was aroused erratically. You. Oh fuck! I've forgotten the voice. God damn it!
As shrill as you can be.
No, that's not how I do it. You moan in an adorable voice.
I am so embarrassed.
Yes, it is embarrassing.
Not me, you. Iroha-san narrowed his eyes and smiled with pleasure. His smile was so seductive that it made my body shudder. Perhaps Iroha-san noticed this reaction of mine. He narrowed his eyes even more and then kissed me. So basically what she's saying is, he closed his eyes. His kiss was intensely ravenous.
Oh, Nick!
I'm not sure if it was the sound of our tongues touching, but it sounded very embarrassing to me. Ew! Ew! As we exchanged kisses, Iroha-san's fingers attacked my body. My body naturally squirmed. Naturally. Iroha-san. However, the further our actions went... The further our actions went, the more that my head became clear today.
Have you had a long day?
Yes.
Okay.
Even if I knew in my head that he was sleeping with other women...
Wait, he's sleeping with other women? I thought he wasn't a courtesan.
I don't know.
I reckon that's a line they have taken for all of the different story arcs and just put it in there. Because Iroha has the only non-courtesan, isn't he? He doesn't sleep with anyone else because no one will sleep with him because he turns into a fucking ogre. Ogres have layers! Sorry.
Yes.
It was my turn.
And apparently they shed. I was terribly jealous when a baby appeared. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. But I wonder why.
Yeah, that was a while
I
ago.
thought she meant like right there and then when a baby appeared. But what? Conversely, what about another man that isn't Iroha-san touching my body? That's a little different. But it's also sad. It didn't make my stomach boil over. It didn't change the fact that it bothered me. But sadness occupied my heart all the same.
What are you thinking?
let out a sweet breath and his questioning eyes were lovely. To touch you and be touched by you now, Iroha-san.
God damn it.
Makes me so very happy. I know. So much that I feel that I don't want to be touched by anyone else. His reaction is the exact same as yours and mine.
Yep. Why are you saying these things? What? You don't need to say that.
Yep. Okay. You, Iroha-san. I love you.
You're saying something strange. If someone other than me slept with you...
His coarse breathing made the hair by my ear sway back and forth. I waited like that for Iroha-san's words.
I'll make that person disappear. Wow.
She literally never mentioned another person to him out loud.
Wow. Yeah, that's like...
Don't trust a guy with no nipples. Look, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
If I could, I would add those in the editing.
Oh. He whispered in a low voice. I wonder why my body shuddered. Was it because I was happy, or because I was terrified, or maybe it was because I was excited? Ugh. Perhaps there was nothing in me but joy. Am I a bad girl?
Why?
I can't help but be happy at Iroha-san's words. She's saying that out loud.
You're not the only one. Because it's a happy thing to feel jealousy and be constrained by the person that you love.
In the gaps between his white hair, his glimmering red eyes shined mysteriously.
I can't read this anymore. This is just fucking bullshit.
It's so cringy.
Oh, let's end this worthless conversation. He would be very good at cinema sins.
Jeez.
You are a good girl. But I have to spank you on the bottom.
Oh, man. Iroha-san started to move his waist again.
I can't.
Before I knew it, he was attacking more intensely than before. There was an actual knife involved this time. Whoa. I fell asleep? Are you quite okay?
No, I'm not okay.
It was really intense tonight, so I guess I lost consciousness
She passed
for a
out
little.
again. She passed out again.
Oh, jeez. When I opened my eyes, Iroha-san was there next to me with a serene expression on his face. He's literally just been staring at her like that the entire time, hasn't
It
he?
was only for a little while. Sorry, I cut you off there. That was incredibly rude.
Okay.
But you slept so soundly with an adorable look on your face.
As I awoke, my body was being held gently by Iroha-san. I feel embarrassed. Everything felt real nice.
I feel embarrassed, but everything feels good. That's not what it... Never mind.
So much so that I wanted to go back to sleep like that until morning. You know, that's the same sort of, feeling you get when you're drunk. Embarrassed, but everything's good. Yeah, maybe she's just wasted. Too much sake.
I never feel embarrassed when I'm drunk. I never feel embarrassed. Just embarrassment doesn't come over me. That's why I do YouTube. I mean, I've got no...
Yeah, it's just everybody else. I'm kidding.
Oh,
You're still in your yoga form.
I'm sad now.
No.
Because it's been a long time since I've embarrassed you.
Embraced.
No, it's embarrassed. I'm changing it.
I chuckled at his blaming and pouty tone.
And on top of that, you said such mean things in the middle of our action. What? What?
She's there like, you're an asshole! Me?
Don't do me in the butt bag! Didn't you talk about sleeping with other gentlemen of the night?
That's a little different from what I said.
Is it so? Didn't you ask me the question because you wanted to make me jealous?
Huh? No, not at all.
Oh, really? Because that's how much I care about you.
Iroha-san.
You know, I think I preferred him when he was a dick.
Yeah.
Because
He's
now
still
he's just...
a dick.
Yeah, he's still a dick, but now he's just soppy dick.
Yeah.
Soppy dick balls.
That sounds so bad.
I know.
He is soppy dick.
I know.
I was contained perfectly in Iroha-san's chest. Yes, she's actually his aorta now. If we could have children, I might be able to convince my mother. If I could do that, then I would probably be able to stay with Iroha-san forever. I want to carry his baby.
She only met him like 2 weeks ago.
I know, this is... Oh, jeez. And they're already like, I love you.
They're all chavs! That's what chavs do! Oh.
That's what 12-year-olds do.
What? Wow. What, they have each other's children?
Oh.
I was talking about the children thing.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then I've actually realised that anyone outside of the UK won't know what a chav is.
Awful. Okay, moving on. So much. So much. Anyone but him just won't do after all. The strength of these feelings gave me reckless courage. Can I ask you a question, Iroha-san?
Go ahead. It makes me scared that you're leading into it like that, though.
Even now, you still don't want children?
What do you mean even now? It was like 2 days ago when he said he didn't want children. It's like...
I know you said yesterday over lunch that you didn't want kids, but you sure about that? Because I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go. I'm all fertile now. Come on, let's have it. Oh, fuck, I missed. Damn it.
Oh. His crimson-coloured eyes opened wide.
That is not crimson. Is it crimson? Actually, yeah, it is crimson, I suppose.
Kind of.
Yeah.
More like vermilion.
Yeah.
A lot more like vermilion.
I was just going to say red. Why are you asking me? Pardon?
They're more orange red.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't care. Why are you asking me something like that?
Oni or human, everyone wants children.
What's an Oni?
It's Japanese stuff.
I know what Ori is. If I cover that up, then it's Ori.
Ori in the Blind Forest wants a child.
Oni in the Blind Forest. Ori in the Blind Forest. Yeah.
Wait, why is his chin so much more cartoony than the rest of him? Like,
it's
so
an awesome
much more.
chin. You mean, why has someone gone over number of lines? Like, someone's taken a pencil and just lined his chin over and over and over again? Because his chin's awesome. They wanted to make it very prominent.
That's just what I was thinking.
I know you were thinking that. See? Prominent chin.
Yeah, but now it's his shoulder that's really, really cartoony. Perhaps because he was lost as to how to answer, Iroha-san averted his eyes. Even after waiting for a while, he didn't reply. I'm sorry I asked you something so strange. I guess it really was an uncomfortable question. Forget about it.
No, because I think it's important. This place is definitely for making children. What? No, it's not. It's where old women go when they want sexy intercourse.
Yeah, but they said at the beginning, like, you know, a lot of women go there when they want a baby, so.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand you would have these feelings. And even I myself.
Iroha-san? What could he be trying to say?
Want to see a Genso's child. I think that...
Yep.
Jesus. I also think that I'm a man, and I have that instinct. Basically, I want to fuck like a rabbit.
Yep. Iroha-san.
More than anything, I only realized that feelings just recently. But even if I have these feelings, to think that I don't want my own. What's happening?
Iroha-san smiled to try to hide his pain. No, it doesn't have to be like that. It was painful to look at his face like that, and I instantly felt regretful. Even someone like him is thinking that he might want to marry a normal woman and have children. And yet, because of his blood, that can't happen. It must have been a hard question. I'm not saying that I want to have children right away. Just that someday, if necessary, I'll have your baby in secret.
Wow! And you're not gonna have a choice for it, Iroha-san. Huh? Good. Oh.
Good night, Iroha-san!
I was about to say good night to myself then.
Good night, Iroha-san! So that I couldn't see his expression, I nestled myself in Iroha-san's arms and slept for the day. The whole day?
Of course.
Okay. The whole day.
Oh, we didn't even get any likability out of that.
Oh. We only had one option, though, and we just
we had
hugged
two
him.
options. We had two options. We have two options every chapter.
Wait, what was the second one?
The first one was... I don't know what the first one... The second one was the hugging option. Where we chose to hug him. I can't remember the first one. Stop crunching! Stop it! So unprofessional!